पीपल्स पार्टी की रहनुमा शहरी रहमान ब्रीथ पाकिस्तान कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रही हैं।
Make the policies and then the actions have to be taken by the provinces and local actors and whole of country. Whole of country is how climate transitions happen, how environmental changes actually roll back, where you start getting your blue skies back, and when the second most polluted river in the world, which is the Indus, and which is your lifeline for 90% of your fresh water, starts becoming less toxic. So it's a question of defining our responsibility. And what is my most important resilience building project, in my mind, problem? That is Pakistan's water and food security nexus. Now, I don't like jargon. I'm trying not to speak with any of that because often it substitutes for action. And here we treat this as a call to action, but remember, take this seriously. Pakistan needs to change its relationship with water. It is fundamental to the climate and environment and biodiversity equation. It is fundamental to the economy. All of Pakistan's cities, as the Living Indus session will tell you, all of Pakistan's cities are clustered around the Indus. That's how civilizations evolved, except for Quetta. And all of them dump toxic effluent into that river. That's how it's become the second most polluted river in the world. And thank you for that glass bottle, because single-use plastics are also choking the coastline of my cities and Balochistan, Sindh and Balochistan. That's because of human consumption. Now, no international donor is doing that. That is something we are doing ourselves. That is something we can actually take responsibility for. So is urban circularity even a big thing? It should be huge. Pakistan is one of the fastest growing urban countries in the world, in South Asia right now, faster than India in terms of urbanization. And we're, I think, managing only 1% of our solid wastewater, the wastewater. In Rawal Dam, this is a small city, take Islamabad, comes under my purview as standing committee chair. 9 billion gallons of waste are dumped into this dam. It supplies the water for Islamabad and Rawalpindi. Please start asking those questions. Please start putting them on page 2 at least. And please start understanding that this is happening everywhere in Pakistan. So in this arc of, actions from global to local, if there are local actions to take, then they have to be related to water. Agriculture is very much part of it. There are different actions needed for our rural areas. And what should keep you awake in the morning and hopeful is that Pakistan has actually got one of the most resilient soil and terrains that we've seen. After the 2022 flood, 1/3 of Pakistan was submerged underwater. Many of us did not expect a great deal of it to come back. Yesterday, I was driving through 2 days ago, parts of Sindh and Punjab are green again. But that need not happen again. Well, parts of Sindh are not because of the salinity. So we have a problem with water. There is competition on it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what keeps me awake at night. 2025, we are going to be officially water scarce. Why are we not talking about that? Why am I making videos and telling people not to waste their water? Why? Because per capita, we are one of the largest consumers of water per capita, 4th largest. Anyway, in the 10. So, while there is a lot you can't do about global warming, the heat waves will continue. They will intensify because nobody is switching that switch off. The COP29 told us that emissions are growing. The Paris goals of 1.5 are not alive. The fossil fuel emissions are also growing. So global warming will continue to grow. And lastly, I want to remind you that fix your narrative. Pakistan gets the hottest cities in the world for the last 3 years in the summer.
रहनुमा पीपल्स पार्टी शहरी रहमान
पीपल्स पार्टी की रहनुमा शहरी रहमान ब्रीथ पाकिस्तान कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रही थी। उन्होंने कहा कि इस वक्त मौसमियाती तब्दीली सबसे बड़ा मसला है। माहौलियाती तब्दीली हमारे मुस्तकबिल का फैसला करेगी।